Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt here. We've got some Urza's Legacy. We're finally going to crack this box. Um, Everything on it looks pretty good. Seals are good, nice and tight. It's got the Wizard logos, so don't think there's going to be any issue. This is one of those sets. This is the first set where there were foils that you could actually pull from packs. The only foils I think prior to this or around this time, otherwise, were some of the judge foils that they did. You know, that's where you get Cradle and all that stuff that are worth a small fortune since they're on the reserve list, and that's the only way you can get a foil. It's been like $400 or $500 now. Happy birthday! What is this about? That's interesting. So maybe it's not your birthday. Cool. I guess this is how they were kind of promoting some of the foils and stuff like that. Since really at the time this was a brand new thing, and they were setting like the industry standard for premium cards and stuff like that. All right, that's cool. We'll save that. All right, let's pull some of these packs out. The thing with a lot of these foils too is that you've got like crop rotation is the first one that comes to mind. Avalanche Riders, Treetop Village, all that stuff from the original Urza's Legacy, where the premium is much higher than your typical, I should say non-foil card to foil card. Is to where, like, so for example, crop rotation might be $1 to $2. Foil crop rotation, I mean, we're talking, I don't even know what it is now. It's probably $50 to $70. Same with like things that are on the reserve list, like Grim Monolith. Foil one of those is 400-ish dollars, something like that. All right, Cloud of Fairies. So this card it's like $1-ish common. I think Unearth is too. So you've got a lot of value in just the commons and uncommons. Oh, okay. So at the end of the commons, I've got my first foil. So we're going to put that there. Molten Hydra. All right. Nothing special. First pack. So hopefully I can pull off a really good common, uncommon, and if we're lucky, a rare foil. But we'll see. Man, I love the feel of these cards. I know that back in the day, the change in the kind of the card stock and everything when they hit, I think it was Tempest Urza block, turned a lot of people off. They didn't like it. But hey, there's something going on here. But I personally love it. I think it's one of the better changes they made. Ah, Planar Collapse. Love the card. Unfortunately, it's not worth a whole lot. Yeah, I think like things like Cloud of Fairies, foil, and stuff like that also have might be $1 card, but the foil's, $10, $15. So. Oh, Tinker. That's another really good one. Ring of Gix. Not the artifact I was hoping to see. Yeah, I've got some, unlike my Homelands box that I opened, I've got some gloves on this time. They say, sometimes some people say you shouldn't wear gloves because it leaves a residue regardless. But I don't know. I feel like everything that I've read, your oils, your natural oils and stuff like that are going to be worse. So, especially in the hopes of getting anything potentially graded. Miscalculation. Snap. That's another one. Another good common. Spawning pool. Dampening engine. So, I don't know what something's on that card, but I love this card. It's cool. It's not worth anything. I own the art to this. RK Post, it's the only original RK Post piece that I own. RK Post will not do any more art at all, like full-size paintings, I should say. He does his token series that he sells like crazy at Grand Prix and bigger events like that, but he won't. He's told me anyway that he's never going to do a full-size painting again. Simply, he just can't handle it. Doesn't have the patience for it, I guess, anymore. Might of Oaks. Good old Might of Oaks. So pretty much every card I've opened so far I love, but they're not worth anything. They're not very good. Remember when this foil was like $10, but it's been reprinted. Oh, Rancor. There you go. Another $1-ish common. I also don't know. Maybe one of the packs will tell me. Radiant Archangel. I think that's a reserve list card. I could be mistaken, though. Can't remember if the angel is or not. Not that she's great or anything. Back in the day, though. I don't know if any of the packs tell me how many foils are actually in here or not. Because now I'm curious. I'm curious to see, you know, so I've got the one common foil, like what I'm actually going to hit. Is that Blessed Reversal? I'll look at a pack after this one just to see what it says. Cloud of Fairies. I could stand to hit as many of those as possible. Because again, on a box like this, the only way I'm ever recovering the money, the cost of the box. Whew, all these terrible rares. Believe it or not, there are quite a few good rares in this set. There's actually several that are not on the reserve list that are worth, you know, $10 to $20. Defense of the Heart is one, for sure. And so is No Mercy. That card's a big EDH staple. Hey, crop rotation. Gosh, what are crop rotations worth now? Like $4 or $5? Oh, Thran Weaponry. Man, all these rare artifacts, and none of them are Grim Monoliths. Alright, let's see here. Premium odds. 1 in 100 cards. Okay. So approximately 1 in 100 cards. Speed this up just a little bit. I know I'm kind of taking forever, but rare's a red card. Oh, it's Goblin Welder. Okay. I think the original printing of Goblin Welder is still $5-ish, $3 to $5, something like that. Card has a very unique, powerful effect, and I'm sure again the foil though from Urza's Legacy is probably much closer to 50, maybe more. I mean, I'm not in touch with all the foil prices from Legacy other than a couple. So Mother Runes, all right. Karmic Guide, okay. Those are both solid. Have to count my rares. I'm not sure how deep we are into the box, but we've got quite a ways to go. Rancor, Unearth, Treetop Village, first uncommon, Purify. Man, still no more foils. All right. I think we're due. Unearth. This set's not huge. It's not tiny, but it's not massive by any means. Forbidding Watchtower. Mark Brill's first piece that he ever did for Magic the Gathering. He's done quite a few of them. Memory Jar. There we go. That's the first real actual money card. Cause it's on it's what? It's a reserve list card. Man, no foil. Opal Avenger. Woo! But yeah, if I were to hit pretty much a foil Grim Monolith, I'd have to have a lot of really good commons, uncommons, and rares to be able to hit just about any of the other foil rares to make my money back. So highly unlikely, but it is possible. That's why these boxes are, if you're lucky, if you're lucky, around 500, but usually $500 to $600 easy. That's what they tend to. Oh, there's a foil. Man, if this is crop rotation to crop rotation, nope, couldn't get that lucky, huh? It was a foil 1-drop though. That counts, right? Oh, Archivist. Whew. So again, I think that part of the reason I open all these boxes with reserve list cards in it is because, well, they're reserve list cards. I enjoy old sets. It's fun. You have to go into it kind of expecting that you're paying for the experience, though, because oh, there we go. There's a foil uncommon. Not half bad. Plague Lord. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, you have to go into it knowing you're paying for the experience and that you're not actually going to get your money's worth back out of most of these boxes. The one cool thing is, you know, if you get these cards graded, I think that as time progresses, that a lot of the reserve list cards, you know, right now, anything out of like Legacy and the tail end of the reserve list is not highly sought after. It's all Alpha Beta Unlimited. That's Arabian Nights Legends, stuff like that, Antiquities. But oh, Defense of the Heart, it's like $10. That's what most of the collectors want, but I think as time progresses, people are going to expand and they're going to end up wanting all reserve list cards that are high graded. So, oh my gosh, this pack will not open. I don't know if that's a good sign, bad sign. All right. Defense Grid. Okay. It's an improvement on some of the stuff we've been getting. Looks like we're about halfway through the box. Actually, a little over half, I think. Hidden Gibbons. Still no foil rare. And I also know a lot of collectors don't necessarily like graded foils and stuff like that. I don't mind personally. I would grade a foil if I got something nice. Actually, I have a foil Japanese Grim Monolith that's graded at a 9.5 Beckett. So, very high grade there. No idea what it's possibly worth, but Eviscerator. Alright. Even things like Fairy Conclave there, that's let's get some of these packs out of the way. Good lord. I think it's like $1, $1.50, somewhere in there. Some of those manlands are worth a dollar or two. So there's a lot of value in the commons and uncommons from this set, especially being near mint, but still not enough to make up for the price of the box yet. Tyran weaponry. That's the second one, right? You've seen two of those? Why can't we see two Grim Monoliths? Would that be a lot better, I think. I'm just hoping for one at this point. Oh, no mercy. That's the card I was talking about earlier. It's not on the reserve list. In fact, they just turned it into a, not a masterpiece, but invocation. Which I know everyone's super excited for that. Those Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But a couple of them have cool art, so I'll give them that. I think the art this time around was much better. Thranlins, man, all these rare artifacts, they're just really getting me. Fairies, huh? Deranged Hermit. Alright, well, that one's alright. It's like a $10 card that is on the reserve list. The only reason it's $10 is because, well, it's a kind of a cube, sometimes EDH staple, if you will. So it definitely has a home. It's definitely a decent card, but man, still just 3 foils. Oh, Beast of Burden again. Man, these artifacts are killing me. No Palinchron. No Grim Monolith. Well, there's a foil. I guess I asked for it, right? Pyromancy again. Man. I love the art to this. It's Quentin Hoover. But actually, I think Pyromancy was seeing a little bit of play, like some sort of fringe sideboard play in Legacy. So, and it's just bad enough I can't imagine they would reprint it for any reason. Oh, there's the foil rare. Oh man, that's that sucks. All right, well, let's keep going. It's what happens when you gamble. Another Radiant Archangel. Good Lord. Like I was saying earlier, this set's it's not huge. It's not tiny. There's some sets that are smaller than it, but man. I mean, this is 150 card or 143 cards, I think. Yeah. So, Brink of Madness. Hey, I own the art to that card too. It's actually super detailed. Excellent piece of art. Card's not great. But it's not terrible. Alright, let's finish off these last couple packs. Fleeting Image. See if we can at least go out with a bang since we haven't hit a whole lot of, well, anything. All the duplicates are definitely not duplicates we want to see. Oh, that card used to be worth some money. Crawl Space. Cool card. We have this pack and one more, so... Oh, Spawning Pool. Alright, well... Oh my gosh, another Fleeting Image. The hits just keep coming. This is not a good box. I think even by Late 90s standards, this is a bad box. Whoa, what's going on there? Okay. Interesting. Is that a good sign? Bad sign? I don't know. Oh, scrap heap. Woo! Good Lord. Let's move some of this out of the way. Do a quick recap on how terrible this box was. I mean, there's probably like a good 50 to 60 bucks in commons and uncommons practically, but when you're talking about a, $600 box, whew, that doesn't include the foil rare. I mean, this is, I don't know, probably worth nothing. I love these two cards, but not worth a thing. How many duplicates do we get? Let's lay some of these out. Now we're just going to pile this up because I think there's the foil. Go with duplicates there. That's a good card. Good card. There's the duplicate. I think Thran Dynamo, or Thran Weaponry, I mean, is, I guess we'll count that one and this one. Yeah, there's the Beast of Burden. Yeah, this one. We'll count these two because we're desperate. There's the other Thran Weaponry. There's the other Radiant. Alright. So there you have it. It's not a very good box, especially when you're doubling up on a bunch of, really on a bunch of junk. Man. So if this could have been duplicate Palancron, this could have been duplicate Grim Monolith, maybe another Memory Jar. I can't think of any replacements. Well, there you go. You get to watch me get crushed here, but I guess I can't complain too much. There's I guess I only got 2 cards, not including I think the Radiant, which I have to look up. That's on the reserve list. So, all right. Well, thanks, guys. I'll have more to open up before long, I'm sure. I've still got a few more boxes that I probably want to pull out and crack, but we'll see what happens. Till then, feel free to subscribe, like it, comment, tell me what I suck at, tell me what I don't. I don't really care either way, but I appreciate it.